All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Makhachev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So far, pretty damn good for MACHADO-GARRY in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scouts on his resume. But now the challenges get stiffer, and there are a lot of people that still want to knock MACHADO-GARRY. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Welterweight Champion of the world, the future, Ian MACHADO-GARRY.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Need some work, guys.
Big ground and pound. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
You gotta get full guard back. Come on now, you gotta get full guard back. Come on.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Makhachev's in half guard. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
30 seconds left. 30.
Great shot from the top position.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that has got to be it.
It's work. I'm standing up.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Stay focused.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, big elbow. Loaded up on that one and landed.
Another good stick to the head.
Hook attempt now, blocked though by Garry. Gets the single leg takedown. All All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, he got to the spot.
Back him out now. MACHADO-GARRY's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Makhachev. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it will...
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, it's tight.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his knees now. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, right into mount. He's got to find a way back to his feet. Great defense by the defensive fighter. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Makhachev's back in full guard now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Garry. 20 seconds left. MACHADO-GARRY's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Final seconds here of round two. Garry going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Cut man hustling in quickly, but I think they might stop this fight, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Leg kick lands. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
Oh, great level change there.
Makhachev's trying to lock up out of submission now. Ooh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Push off his head and posture.
Makhachev's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
MACHADO-GARRY's pass is denied.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab by Islam Makhachev. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Islam Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Makhachev's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right in the mount.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Nice.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
1 minute to go in the round. MACHADO-GARRY's in half guard. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Machado-Garry. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final seconds of round 3. Ian Machado-Garry's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Machado-Garry's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Straight right is there. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Huge knee lands from the close.
Wow. Back to the feet now.
There you go. There you go. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the armor.
There's the top. Followed by a shoulder. Back with style points tonight.
What a performance.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke and new undisputed UFC Welterweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've